Now to just get my monster truck out of the building. I finally figured out the single reason I haven't had one successful farm yet. That's because I haven't been using enough monster trucks. So I've gone ahead and sold every piece of equipment I own and replaced them all with monster trucks. This farm should be more successful than ever before. The best part is, look how fast they are. No more slowly driving all the way across the map to get to my field. And it looks like ramp problems are a thing of the past. Look how fast it goes up. Don't even touch the ramp at the top. And maybe we went a little bit much on that one. And you know what? That's perfectly alright, because I've got a lot more of these to play with. Downside is, they're very loud, so I'm going to play zoomed out, that way I don't hear them quite so loudly through my headphones. We're going to give this giant field another try today. I think this should go a lot better now that we're using monster trucks, and are going to have everyone planting the same thing, all on the same page for once. Alright helper, you're good to go. Apparently the helper needs a little bit more guidance than a monster truck parked in the middle of a patch of weeds. Which, by the way, I've turned off, along with the crops dying. That way I can do this actually properly, maybe for once. The first thing we're gonna need is a subsoiler, so let's go find one of those. Remember this farm? Ooh, those realistic physics though. Well, that one's gonna wait there, and I'm gonna go grab another one. Pretty sure I can just use a subsoiler to basically reset the field to the point where we can plant again. But apparently we're out of room here at the shop, and I have no idea what it's talking about. You know what? This should have been obvious from the beginning. Monster trucks just work better for everything. It's a little bit bumpier to get the equipment up, but it's so much faster. I did this in like 10 seconds. It used to take me like 10 minutes per thing. Alright helper, good enough guidance? Off you go. They have not completed their task. I need them to actually do stuff. Go helper, go. Alright, now he's got it. He just needed me to physically show him how to do it because they're dumb. Even now, I'm pretty sure that by the time I get back here with one of these, he's going to be off the edge somewhere. I still can't get over how loud those are. I need to turn it down so I stop yelling at you guys. He's actually making pretty quick progress with that, so I'm probably only going to need about 10 of these things. How does monster truck handle regular cars? Okay, the regular cars are apparently much tougher than my monster truck. Noted. Well, apparently the monster trucks do have at least one small weakness. Transformer engage. Yeah, that didn't really work. Well, there's only one solution to this problem. Ram it with this monster truck. Everyone get out of the way. I'm a professional. Give it a little tap. And that actually worked. That might be pretty stuck in there. At this rate, that poor guy up top is going to be done all by himself because I'm never going to get another one of these up there. And now I'm stuck on that guy's car. Now, as long as I don't drive into anything else on this short drive, we'll be all right. And I forgot I parked that monster truck there. So we're going to push it out of the way or make it right side up, or it's just coming along for the ride. Or it's now riding on us. Of all the things that could have conceivably happened there, this is how we ended up. So now we need to get a third monster truck into the equation. I'm feeling lucky about this one. This is going to set everything straight. This is quite a logjam we're creating. Yeah, those two monster trucks have like fused together. I don't even know what to do about this anymore. Well, wouldn't you know it? This one's stuck completely vertical now. It's fun because every time I play this game, I think, boy, I figured it out. This will be the easy way to do farming. And I'm not even sure I can reset those back to the shop because they should be sitting right about here. Nothing to see here, folks. Just a monster truck on his way to his farm. Now the tricky part is going to be getting past my little log jam. And I think I've got the final piece of the puzzle out of the way. That one's going to sit over there because I don't need to go that way, and we're actually going to get a second plow thing up to the top. I see other idiot managed to accomplish a whole lot before he gave up. But that's probably a new record as far as helpers are concerned. Fairly confident I can grab this one with just a little bit of effort. A few nudges should gently work it off the hillside, and oh, I could get it. There we go, recovery expert. No problem. To be honest, I'm surprised it took this long for this to happen. Not even 10 of these plows are out here, and these guys still aren't done yet. But then again, by the time I get the next series of stuff up there, they'll probably be all plowed up. So let's figure out what we're going to plant. I'm kind of feeling corn today. This little guy was actually what I was looking for this entire time. Now I just need about 12 of these. Now to just collect all the corn seed that's scattered all over everywhere because monster trucks tend to make a big mess of everything. Got the first one full. Turns out these can actually hold a lot of seed, so I'm hoping these guys can make a lot of progress and I don't have to babysit them. It would be amazing to actually have a functioning farm for once. Idiots have been making pretty good progress. They seem to be running into some problems, namely each other, but aside from that, they've actually gotten most of this done. I switched to this guy and he's plummeting over the edge, because of course he is. But given that's about the first one to fall off the edge, they're doing pretty well. I think they're about close enough that I'm going to start them planting. It's probably going to be a little bit uneven because I didn't quite get everything, but it's such a big field anyway that, that's great. I've never actually farmed anything in this game properly yet anyway, so even just getting that accomplished would be a huge milestone. Couldn't be prouder of these idiots actually accomplishing something today. You can tell we're getting close to the farm when this guy took a productive turn for the better. Let's see if we can get him back up to the top. Not even sure where he is. This farm is actually suspiciously successful so far. I'm a little concerned about it. In fact, I think they're all about close enough to done that I can go ahead and start bringing up the next step. I have no idea where he's going or what he's doing at this point. He's just kind of going at an angle through stuff that's already planted as far as I can tell, but I'm going to leave him to it because that's his job, not mine. Now, a corn header should be the header we need, so what's the biggest one possible? 12 meters wide. Obviously, we got to go with a matching color, and that looks kind of like that. The only question left, can we attach this to a monster truck? I have a feeling the answer is no. And it appears I was correct. We can drive up and over it though. Monster trucks make farming so much better. But it looks like that does also mean we're gonna have to use non-monster trucks for part of this. Which is a shame because I haven't even used these other 10 or 12. And my favorite part about this is I already had a bunch of these up there prior, but I sold them all for monster trucks. I'm definitely missing the speed of the monster trucks at this point. I can barely even get past this car. Oh, look at that. My ramp is blocked. I wonder what happened here. Not even sure what just happened or how we ended up upside down, but here we are. I just gotta get it out of the way. I don't care where it goes as long as it's out of the way so I can get stuff up my ramp. Perfect. Lots of room. Now to very slowly drive up this ramp for the first time today. Honestly, this machine looks more like something that would be storming a castle than farming corn. 2 of these things is going to be more than enough to get us started. Helper A is blocked by an object. I'm pretty sure all the helpers were done like 4 days ago, so I'm a little curious as to exactly what he's doing right now. Well, this feels familiar. Driving up my ramp very, very slowly, waiting for crap to grow that's probably not going to work out in the end anyway. That is a lot of corn. Perfect timing. The morning of whatever day this is, ready to harvest. We're going to set these guys in action, then kind of figure out what to do with it from there. Hey, look at that, it even folds out. That's going to make such a difference. I was worried these are going to be too small and take forever, because these things already don't take long enough. Oh, and what a coincidence. Do not harvest during rain or hail right as it starts raining and hailing. Couldn't this have happened like before they was ready to harvest? Look at all the corn that's ready to go and I can't do a thing about it. Now, we made pretty good progress the other day. We managed to harvest all of this. So as long as it doesn't start raining right now, we're going to set a new record today. I see that harvester has chosen to do the largest swath possible. He goes all of 10 feet before turning around and coming back this way. Now, it's mostly a matter of the waiting game with a little bit of organizing because 3 out of my 5 harvesters are already stuck and it's been about 30 seconds. So I'm going to make an executive decision and spread them way out from each other. Anytime they get anywhere near each other, they just cannot function. And I noticed we seem to be missing a harvester in that direction now. Pretty sure he just drove himself straight over the edge like any good employee. And of all the things to start driving themselves over the edge, it would be the slow harvester. Now at least everyone seems to be working somewhat in sync. I am going to need a trailer to start transporting this corn back to wherever I sell it, so more crap to buy. I think this one is about the biggest I can use with corn according to what I'm seeing. Not really sure. As long as it can be pulled by a monster truck, I don't really care. 52,000 liters is probably plenty big. And like any good farmer, I buy 3 of everything to work with my monster trucks. Already getting notifications that my harvesters are about done, so I need to get up there fairly quickly to keep the supply chain rolling. Speaking of which, this is productive. Now for my patented move. And it actually worked for once. Great. Hey look, it's actually working this time. Great. I don't know how much I can fit in his trailer. I don't know how much a harvester holds, so I might be able to get a few of these all in one. He's pouring it half of it the wrong way. Wow, was that ever a fun and exciting process. What is this guy even doing? He's just driving around the corn, not even harvesting anything. Right, well those two are doing their thing. I'm going to reroute this one because he's pretty much just following the other one directly for some reason and obviously not harvesting anything. They call them helpers, but are they really that helpful? This guy still just kind of driving around in the corn, having a stroke. Well, now to go and find an actual unloading zone and getting there without spilling my precious cargo. I could have rethought this ramp a little bit better, but I think we'll be alright. The monster truck is pretty capable. Uh-oh, the view changed. That wasn't my fault. No, my grain. Oh no, it's still in there. We're good. Getting out of this predicament though might be a little bit difficult. God damn it. I was doing so good until now. If the camera wanted to play ball, that would have been great. So now I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get wedged hopelessly in here. Well, I was sure to make sure the monster trucks could make it up the ramps fairly easily. I never gave any consideration into going down the ramp. Well, let's just kind of see how this goes. Not optimistic about getting out of this thing, but hey, you never know. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and detach the trailer and see if it, that's actually not bad. I could probably attach that with the other truck now. This is problem solving at its finest. Now, as long as I don't spill that trailer, I think I can actually hook right up to that and we're good to go again. It wasn't as fluid as I thought it was going to be, but we got it. We're back on track. And according to everything I'm seeing, we still have a full load of corn. This looks like the place where we'd unload this, so let's give this a try. I don't even know how to do this. Oh, it even lets me know. Press I. All right, let's keep an eye on the money. We have 625,035,000 euros. So 35,000. What's this load going to get us? We're up to 78,000, so we made about $43,000 off that. 43,000 per trailer load. That probably depends on what the price of corn is exactly. Gotta get back to the top right away because they're all waiting to unload. In fact, I'm going to be so efficient with this that while one is unloading its stuff into the first trailer, I'm going to haul the second trailer up there. You know what? We're actually making pretty quick progress of all this. We've probably got this thing halfway harvested by now, maybe even a little better. I think one more round with the trailers and we'll actually be accomplished. This harvester should give me enough to finish up this trailer. There we are, we're just under full. Now by happy coincidence, the place to unload is right down there below me. So I think I could probably get away with this. We're just gonna kind of aim for it and hope for the best. Maybe it'll just kind of spill out right in there and then we won't have to unload it ourselves. Oh, come on. I was actually way closer than any of you thought it was gonna be. And we're in another one of these predicaments. Hi guys, I'm here to unload my corn. Alright, well, we're going to let go of that trailer for now because I think we're going to have to bump things out of the building slightly. Ooh, look at that. That's going to be easy to get a hold of. Now to just get my monster truck out of the building. Well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure I've got another monster truck right nearby somewhere. As long as that trailer doesn't unload itself, it should be fine. That one can just stay there. I doubt it's going to let me connect to that trailer right now, but you never know given how screwy the physics are. I'm probably going to have to nudge it back upright. Yeah, it doesn't seem to like that very much. And while trying to rescue the trailer, I've lost another truck. Luckily, I've still got one more I can use. We're going to bring this one down there, happily unload it, fix the other ones, come back up and finish this off. Here we go. Ooh, might have given that one a little bit too much juice. Didn't realize it was so right below me. Right, well, this one's probably not going to be unloaded anytime soon. If I just unload it here, can we call that close enough? I wasn't even close. I can't believe how far I managed to jump. You know what? We did manage to make about $40,000 back on our initial $1.5 billion investment, so I'm considering this a success.